Hey guys, how's it going? Gio, Marshall, you guys are so fast. That's crazy. I need to find a way to get your messages on the screen. I haven't like figured that out yet. Fancy seeing you guys here. Been blessed by the gods 3 days in a row now. Dude, thanks for watching 3 days in a row. I'm kind of just running with it just because it's been fun to do. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it enough to swing by. It's really cool. We have T-minus like 12 hours until I drive out to Sacramento. It's gonna be like a 5-hour drive for me. So I'll be waking up in the morning, driving over, and then we have our day one of a Sacramento card show tomorrow. Keep you in the shadows. Okay. That's what you prefer, no worries. Let me turn the music down a little bit so it's more like a background music. Okay, there we go. My hair is being all crazy right now. I really should have went and gotten a haircut today, but oh well. Everyone's gonna suffer with it through the weekend. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to price out, a lot of binders to double check. All of our bargain binders and our regular binders. And there's like some cards in here too that I need to price and put in. Card cam. Ooh, it's hard to get cards out of here. Stuff like the Solgaleo GX. I wonder how much this goes for. Ooh, the Latias, the Mega Latias EX. How long do events last for? Well, most events are 2 months, or 2 months, but 2 days. And they're usually from around 9 or 10 a.m. until about 4 p.m. Most events. But this is my first show that's going to be a 3-day show. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is crazy. I have no expectations for how it's going to go for the Friday show. I imagine it's just going to be pretty chill, and you're probably going to have like an influx of a ton of people around like 6 p.m. onwards. And then like trade nights might be fun, so I get to hang out with people. But other than that, like, I don't think it's going to be too crazy. Get you into Marvel cards? Dude, there's Marvel cards? Oh, I think we talked about that last time. I would love to get into Marvel cards. Airtie, what's up on the Twitch stream? All those mega cards have been going up. They have been going up. It's been crazy. We're gonna make a collection for this. 4, 9, 25 vintage. It's been a while since I last saw you, Airtie. I've been like crazy into it ever since we last spoke. There we go. M Latias EX. So this is not the full art version, but let's see. Well, this one's still pretty crazy though, even for not being a full art version. It is in the middle between LP and MP. Oh, but the LP and MP are like the same price. Pokemon go burr? True, dude. Pokemon does go burr. How was your guys' days today? Hope everything was going well for your little bit over middle of the week. Wow, these ones have been going up. Moderately playeds are like 15 to 20. LPs start at like 27 up now. That's crazy. I'll probably price this one at the bottom of the LP bunch. Da, 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 da. Is this Solgaleo or Solgaleo? Oh, that noise is going to be annoying. Solgaleo GX. Which one is this from? This one is... Oh, it's a promo. Oh, it is a promo. Okay, cool. It's a near mint too. That's great. Hey, Darren. You'll see me at SAC? Awesome. What day are you going to go to Sacramento, Darren? They're bringing back megas, you heard? Some have like 150% gains. Oh, true. Yeah, like the market price hasn't adjusted yet. It's like a little dangerous sometimes to base prices off TCG player market just because it's, you know, it can be manipulated a lot too. You'll be there Sunday? Awesome. Yeah, Sunday's going to be pretty hectic, I'm imagining. Have you been to it before, Darren? How is it? It's my first time going to that show, so I'm not sure what to expect. Alolan Golem GX, Full Art, Dust Moon, Necro, Dust Main Necro. I've never seen this card before. Victini V. Battle Styles. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen the Mega Alakazam. I did see that one go up in price too. The Mega Zards are probably going crazy also. Singles are volatile. You have to time things. A lot of risk. Sealed is always king. Yep, true. Very, very true. You don't see sealed depreciate too often when it's out of like... I don't think you see it happen at all when it's out of circulation. Squirrel Goat, what's up? Going good, thank you. How's your day going? I had a really good session in the gym earlier, so it feels good to be exercising super regularly again. Machamp GX. This one's the full art. It is... Oh, it's pretty near mint. That's gonna go in the bargain binder. King Spades 22, welcome. How's it going? Duskmane. Is this the right one? It is the right one. Okay, that's gonna go in the binder too. Yeah, a lot of good deals in the bargain binder. Watching some streams before you head to the gym yourself. Nice, nice. What are you gonna work out today? Crabominable. Crabominable. It's a funny name. 1 gold star is an illustration rare, right? That's how it goes. What's up, Raider? You've got $100 to spend on Pokemon cards or card. What would you recommend I buy? Ooh, that's a good question. I think they're down right now because they went up crazy and then went back down, but I think they're going to go back up again as the Jesse and James Team Rocket card. I think those are good holds. What else? I wouldn't hold on to 151 too much because they're in the wild. I mean, actually, I think there's one more print run of 151 in Prismatic, 1 or 2, and then they're going to start to skyrocket again. If you added a little more, now is a good time to buy the Charizard from 151. The Zapdos from 151 is actually a really good buy. I think that's in the early 50s. So it's actually really low entry compared to what it was. You can afford some tag teams with that price too. Not a bad buy. The Piplup secret rare, like this one. This one's a good one. You'll never go wrong with vintage too. So it depends, like, are you trying to go more modern or more vintage? You'll be picking up some One Piece for me, Super Stoked. Awesome, man. Thanks. Can't wait. I have a lot of One Piece. We're going to go over it in like an hour or two on the stream after I price out some extra stragglers really quick. Let me pick out all the ones that are worth picking out. All the GXs. You keep hearing Bubble Mews? Well, you can't get that for 100. Bubble Mews are going to be mid 200s. They went down a lot. I'm actually not sure why they went down, but they're bound to rebound and just keep going up and up. So that's probably a good buy too. They crashed. They did crash. Yeah, they crashed hard. But you know, when something crashes hard, if it's not going to keep crashing, then that's a good time to buy when the stocks are low. Because they're not going to reprint that set. At least I don't think they are. Too much population? That's true. There are a few cards like that. If you can save a little bit more, get the Van Gogh Pikachu. If you can find it. Yeah, if you can find the Van Gogh Pikachu, that one's pretty good too. That's why you don't touch singles. You're smart to do that, or to not do that. This one's cool. Cosmos Hollow Gardevoir. Vintage is really good to buy, just in general. I almost never have to reprice any vintage. The only exception, like right now, like we were talking about, is kind of the megas. If you even count those as vintage, they're kind of like early mid-era. Definitely picking up a felt hat this weekend. Yeah, dude, absolutely pick one up. Good luck on your hunt. I hope you find one. Let me see what they're going for right now. Okay, Pikachu, gray felt hats. Market price is $222. But that's not the sales price. It hasn't caught up yet. Last sold $328, $330. If you can find one for $330, great. $340 is also fine. I see lowest available listing at $340 right now. So, I mean, $340 is a great price, but I'm assuming you might pay as much as $360. So anywhere in that $330 to $360 range is kind of fine. $330, $340, amazing. 350? Okay. 360? It's like the highest I would pay if you're just looking to pick up. Also bring cash, Geo. Because a lot of shows you can negotiate a bit more if you pay cash. This is cool. Dude, my hair like sucks right now. Seriously, look at this. I can't see anything. What the? When I'm not parting my hair, I just go full Asian. Okay, there, that's better. What's a felt hat in a 10? That's a good question. You're looking between 820 to 850 for buy it nows. There's bids as low as around 750 to 800, but you can expect around 820 to 850. Which is pretty crazy, right? Most vendors give deals with cash. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Because then they can also do other deals with other vendors for cash. Not everyone trusts electronic payments, you know? Am I mostly doing Pokemon now? Yeah, Airtie, pretty much. Did Union Arena die? It didn't die, but it's not as popular. Like, it's not as stable. Not everyone's looking for Union Arena. Most people at Union Arena kind of buy what they need for their decks and then they're done. And with a lot of the boxes being limited printings, like only the first couple months, or first month actually, until they go to the next one, it's hard to get more. Union Arena has like a timing issue right now. Big binder. Okay. That one's fine. That one's probably fine. Oh, these binders are heavy. Oh. It's hard to not make money with Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair. Pokemon's really fun too. There's a lot of passion. Well, that's why I like Union Arena too. Union Arena also had a heck a lot of passion. Tell my yeah, so I might be giving up Union Arena for Marvel cards. No, I'm kidding. Someone on YouTube told me Marvel on YouTube told me to say that. It's so crazy talking to like people on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm just gonna turn off the chat on the screen so it's not confusing for people who are watching. Hey Devin, on the last stream with the Bubble Mew, you said on the next live you'd show me step by step how to submit Beckett. because low-key want a black label attempt. I think they do the same as PSA. Basically, you just need a card saver. I don't think I have any card savers to show you though. But a lot of for PSA and Beckett, I think they recommend having these easy pull tabs. And what these are basically they're penny sleeves with the little sleeve thing on top, so you can easily pull it out. And then card savers, I don't think I have any to show you though, is a problem. But card savers are just like massive, big top loaders. You probably have seen them before. Oh, here's one. There it is. This is a card saver. They're pretty cheap on Amazon and stuff. So basically, you would take a card, you'd put it in one of those easy pull tabs. So this one right here. And then you'd put that into the card saver. There we go. That way the person grading it, all they have to do is pull out the tab and then take out the card. So there's less likely for them to ruin your card, basically. They prefer it a lot more. It's kind of standard now. Yeah, they're called pull tabs. And then you have card savers. And then after you've done that, it depends how crazy you want to do it. Some people put them in like mini square boxes and then put them all on top of each other. Kind of like, do I have an example? Let me see. Oh, here we go. Some people put, if you're submitting like 20 to 50 cards or something crazy, they put them in like these boxes, right? Like right here. And you put them on top of each other one by one, and you put a bunch of stuffing inside or bubble wrap to make sure it doesn't move around. If I'm shipping stuff to people who bought from me, I use bubble mailers, and I put like little guard sleeves in between the bubble mailers. And these are like thick, so nothing can like move it. That way I can just sandwich cards. I can get like top loaded cards. Boom. I tape it here in the middle so it doesn't move. And then I sandwich another one. And then I put it into the bubble mailer. So like no matter what in shipping, you can bend it, you can move it around, it's not gonna break. That way people get their cards like super safe. But I'm like extra about that. I really want to make sure anyone who gets stuff from me, like their stuff comes safe. Yep, easy pull, slide into a tab, and then, yep, do you ever clean your cards or you pay someone to do that? You can. There's a lot of cleaning kits. I don't know how it actually affects the grade to do those cleaning kit style stuff. So I can't give any advice on that, but I know some people do clean their cards before they submit them. Helpful? Awesome. Glad to help out. Airtight, you just use Windex? Bro. Airtight, chill. That's crazy, dude. Just spray a little Windex on the card. I don't think I can recommend that method. Use the 4x6 little boxes, Marshall? Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, someone said day 3. What's up, Sean? You become a regular streamer? Yeah, Tim, you got this. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. It feels like I'm getting to be a regular streamer. It's fun, as long as you guys are enjoying the streams, and I love doing this. This is great. I have stuff to do in between shows now. my whole week is just pricing cards and like getting ready for the next show. Typically, Spitshine does a trick. I guess. Yeah, it can. So yeah, it can do the trick. How good the trick is, that's the question. If you do a bulk sub, does that box protect them? Pretty much. But I would go crazy and do the same method. I would just put protectors in between. You can put a bunch of like fluff, which is some people use like packing paper and like they scrumple up the packing paper. And then also bubble wrap. If you don't know what packing paper is, let me know and I can go find an example somewhere here in my studio. Okay. You love the behind the scenes streams? Yeah. Happy to give any advice that I can. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, I'm a binder. Dude, I have like 6 binders now I put on the table. It's kind of crazy. Might as well prep. We're gonna put stuff in the binder now. A lot of the cards that we priced out. Thanks, Marshall, for the like comment. That's cool. Appreciate it. Building your bulk sub to do your first bulk submission. You're wondering how to do it versus through a card shop because there was a local shop that offered to do PSA subs, 25 a card. Yeah, 25 a card. I'm not really the best person to ask about this, to be honest, because I don't grade. I really like being able to give people physical cards. Like, there's more of an emotional connection for me. Let me look up PSA, because PSA bulk grading is about $18.99 a card or $20 a card, depending on which one you do. And that's how most people would do it, Soars, because they have a membership. And the $5 also makes sense extra, just because they have to do all the processing and handling. It's the only issue is like it just takes so long to get your cards back. Do you recommend insurance when grading? Sure. Again, I'm not really good at the advice for grading, but if you're going to be sending like $100+ cards, then you might as well. I think also PSA, depending on the tier that you submit, has insurance baked into it. So like the entry level tier insures up to $500 or something. But I don't know if that's insurance once they get the card and then send it back, or if it's insurance for you sending the card in. I feel like it's the first one, which is scarier. That sounds pretty good, Devin. I just always advise that you take a lot of pictures of your card before and after you do any submissions, just in case. I mean, you never know out there, but it's just in case, you know, they submit 4 of the same card and then they keep the 10 and give you the other one. You know what I mean? So I have heard stories of that before. Yeah, that's per card, Xavier. I think it's once it's been graded and then they send it back to you, then they do that. Yep. That's the thing that a lot of people don't like. PSA has an upcharge thing. I don't know exactly how much it is, but for example, if you submit a card, you pay $20, $25 to send it in, they grade it, and then upon it getting a 10, they'll email you and say, hey, your card's gotten a 10, here's the upcharge. And if it's now like a $1,200 card, you might end up paying like $200 or $300 in upcharges to get it back. I've had people tell me like, oh man, I have this really crazy card, but if I send it in and it gets a 10, I'll have to pay like $3,000 before I even get it back. I'm like, wow, that's wild. Scared to grade now? I'm a little scared to grade too. This stream is not meant to encourage you to grade, by the way. I'm also scared about grading. That's why I've never done it. And really the only thing is you gotta wait a while before it comes back. Like months. I think the turnaround time is 65 business days. So think about that, 65 business days. Not just regular days. Michael Jordan card, 87. Oh, Devin, you go ahead and submit that. That's fine. That's the kind of card that's not going to depreciate anytime soon or anything. I think. I feel like you could submit that, and it does. If it takes a while to get back to you, it's kind of okay, in my opinion. It's like a $300,000 card. Oh no, the upcharge. The upcharge on that would be crazy. Even the insurance to submit actually. Okay, so that level of card, Devin, if you know for sure it's gonna get a 9 or a 10, you probably want to submit that in person. I wouldn't trust mail for that. That's crazy. Hey Trenton, would it be better to go on Saturday or Sunday for the SAC show? I was thinking maybe Sunday because some of the cool cards might show up via trades. People are less likely to trade, or people are less likely to buy on a Sunday because it's the end of show and then they're not able to turn around stuff as much. So if you're looking to potentially sell cards, Saturday. But if you want to do more trades, Sunday is also good because people will have more inventory. But then again, Saturday people might get inventories too. Yo, Gio, thanks for becoming a member. Whoa, what's happening? Gio, gifting 5 memberships? Let's go, dude. I gotta screenshot this. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Whoa, that's super hype. Thank you, Gio. We just activated this today too. That's wild. Thank you so much, man. Also, welcome Tim, Santi, Cape got a membership, Sean, and Camden. I did the memberships. I know, it's crazy. Thank you so much, Gio. You're the best, dude. Appreciate you. It's so cool. I was experimenting with the different memberships based off of like Twitch tiers for the same pricings. So we'll see how that goes. I also wanted to try out that that singles and sealed idea as a membership tier. Same thing with Patreon. So I'm gonna be workshopping that idea over the next month or so. Which is every time I come back from a weekend show, basically all of my inventory of singles and sealed is going to be up for grabs at like 5 to 10% off the market price. And then I'll let the executive supporter level get the first dibs on everything. And I can just ship it out. So I'll see how that idea goes, if people like it or not. Hey, right? You want your case tier? I can't guarantee a case. That's crazy. Do I have a name for the members? I don't have a name yet. I did Team Sen for now because it's like Team Aqua and like Team Magma and all those kind of teams. Except our team in Pokemon would be us stealing Pokemon back from Pokemon thieves who stole Pokemon from people. So that's all our team does. Oh, I gotta color these ones. Definitely minimum at least 8 to 10. Yeah, it's still gonna be a crazy upcharge, Evan, but it might be interesting, dude. You make a whole video out of that. It'll be really cool. People would love to see that journey. Me too. I'm not into like those kind of sports and stuff, but like that's just a cool story. Pieces of pies. That's possible. Looking for Fossil Gengar Hollow and any Gym Hero Hollows? Nice. That's cool. And again, thanks, Gio. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. We gotta figure out a way to integrate it though. Let me see. I'll make a tier in Discord. Where should it be under? If you have YouTube or so, if you have a membership, so please let me know here so I can give you the role. Okay, so I have an area on Discord where you guys can type like a role request. Okay. Tell me it was a good deal. 2 Raikou Vs, a Psyduck 151 Mew, 2 promo 52s, and the Pikachu with the 3 starters card for $85. Are you buying or selling those? I would have to look them all up. If you're buying those, it sounds like a great deal. You're buying those? Yeah, it sounds like a good deal so far. Make you a mod, you're down. I love that. Oh, these are already stickered. We might have some mod applications opening up in the future. You guys are super early into this, so the odds are really high. Oh, look at this car. He's so cool, dude. Metagross V, so cool. Well, I'm gonna put Senior Mime on the camera to chill with you guys. Is that the movie promo? The movie promo is a good one. It's really popular with people. This is an underrated card too, the Salamence VMAX. Dude, I need the card. No, the Senior Mime? He's not for sale, I'm sorry. Senior Mime is like gonna be part of the crew forever. Senior Mime, he's so funny. He's a near mint too. It's crazy, dude. What a great card. Fossil Senior Mime near mint. The word, it just sounds crazy. Oh, it's a newer Mew. That's why you put the number. Okay, let me check it out in a second. Okay, let's check that guy out. Mewtwo 52. Yeah, that one's cool. That's actually the one I was thinking of. I don't know why I said movie promo, but yeah, that one's usually a $15 card. Used to have that card, like Senior Mime. Used to have this exact card. Maybe this is the card, Xavier. I can't imagine there's many Senior Mimes. What if this is the card you have? And now it's here. Wouldn't that be wild? Mewtwo's your favorite? Good card. You were told you won cards? I'm so sorry to tell you, you're probably mistaken. I don't think there's anything like that. Sorry, man. Hope someone didn't deceive you there. Waiting to see Mewtwo for the new set. Yeah, I hope it'll be cool. I really like the chibi-ish looking Giovanni. Do I normally spend this many days pricing out cards? Actually, yeah. Yeah, I do. Good amount of time. It's not boring, though. I do find it fun. A lot of binders to go through. And like doing all this prep work makes it so much easier at the show, like for real. Is this right? Coming over from Twitch? True, actually. That's funny. Welcome to YouTube. How do you guys find the user experience on YouTube compared to Twitch? Oh, I need to upload emotes. Okay, after today, I'm gonna upload those emotes so you guys can use them. What's not for sale? Oh, the Senior Mime? Yeah, I can't sell it. I'm sorry. It's such a meme. It's like a legacy card for the channel now, the Senior Mime. Oh, these are cool. Look at these Mewtwo's. It's like Cosmo Hollow Mewtwo's. Those are pretty cool. These all, got a lot of trainer galleries. Okay. Use both your mainly on YouTube. You have your notification YouTube, so it's easier. So I was thinking too. YouTube's also user friendly. Is there a modern Senior Mime? Probably. You'll just have to find it in Spanish. Those cards tend to be a little harder to find, the Spanish versions. Well, I mean, you can probably find it on YouTube actually. Shouldn't be too crazy. Yeah, a lot of the Celebrations cards aren't too hard to find nowadays either. That was such a popular set. Have I started with a personal collection? I did not start with a personal collection because I started with a collection of like $100 worth of Pokemon cards that someone traded to me for one of my Union Arena cards when I was at a show. So vending Pokemon was like a complete accident for me, really. That's why when anyone asks me like how much inventory do you need to start Pokemon vending, I'm like, dude, you need to need like $200. Not a crazy amount. I feel like since you upload on YouTube, your audience would probably gravitate towards YouTube streams over Twitch. Yeah, but streaming on both simultaneously is a good idea. Awesome. Glad you agree. Thank you. Yeah, I think streaming on both definitely has a lot of advantages. I'm streaming to the Pokemon TCG section on Twitch, and no doubt, I think some people are noticing it from there. But 100%, most people are going to be tuning in right now from YouTube. And there's a big advantage to YouTube too. It gives more watch hours on my account, which in turn promotes my other videos more to others, and the engagement helps a lot too. You for sure thought you need a giant inventory to start. Yeah, that's definitely a misconception, in my opinion. You definitely don't need a massive inventory to start. I started with like $100. It's like nothing. Gio, gifting 5 more members? Dude, what are you doing, man? You're crazy. Thank you. Gio, you're insane, dude. Giving it to Zach, Leon, Justin, Patrick, and Danny. Give me a pack rip for these and we'd call it even. You want a single pack rip, or do you mean like more than one pack? I got a pack of Surging Sparks like right next to me. Oh man, Gio, you're wild, dude. Okay, we're gonna do a pack rip for Gio. Gio the GOAT. Thanks, man. Okay. All right, here we go. Surging Sparks pack. One to the front. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So, Water Energy, Charcaday, Alolan Diglett, Spiel, Executor, Frumaridon, Sireno, Scatterbug, Bronzong into... Oh, it's something. Oh, Archelodon EX. Nice, nice. Just for you, Gio, let me go find another pack that we can open. All right, 2 packs. I found a random Journey Together pack and then a Surging Sparks pack. So we'll start with the Surging. Okay, Earth Energy. Cryo, Uxie, Charcaday, Smoochum. Dude, this card's so cute. With a Lone Dugtrio, Wuchien, Cerulege. Oh, the Gimmighoul reverse holo. Donphan reverse. And... oh, Rabska. Okay. Alright. First Journey Together pack that we are opening on stream. I'll answer that question in a second, Tim. It's so cool. I get to open packs on stream. This is so fun. All right. Earth Energy. Bagon. Wingull. Togamaru. Squat. Dude, I'm saying these names wrong. Alolan Golem. Escavalier. Iono's Electrode. Shuppet. Hops Corvisquire. Oh, and Ludicolo. I like the Journey Together packs look really nice. That's crazy. It's the first time I've opened Journey Together, actually. That's funny. Dude, the cards are so cute. What the heck? Even the holos look great. Oh, another 5 from Tim. Tim, thank you. Gio and Tim, let's go. You guys are crazy. Giving it to Leone, Ash Ketchum, Sal, Polo, and Shiny Pikachu. Let's go, Gio and Tim. Thank you guys. Dude, y'all are crazy. What the heck? What the heck? I'm just comprehending this right now. The amount that you guys have like donated is it's like wild. And I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you guys. Wow. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Gio. Yeah, it doesn't let you choose. It's all by chance. But it does prioritize people who are in the chat, I think. Like people who are currently active, and then after people who are active right now, it goes to the next people. Or it might be giving it to people who are lurking too, who aren't chatting, or just watching. As long as they're already subbed to the channel, I believe. Would I ever rip streams or giveaways? I think drip is a common site to use. I probably it's a little mixed reaction so far when I posted this on Instagram, but I'm thinking of trying a whatnot. But I don't super like ripping ships that much. Not like a really big fan of it. I probably would do it just for bids. Like if I do a once a week like Galarian Gallery or Galleries night or Team Rocket night, or you know, have like themes or like all things pink, you know, just have like bid streams like that, which just support the channel. Because usually when you do bid streams, people pay a little bit above what it normally is. Like a card that's $3 can end up going on bid for like $4 or $5. And so like, you kind of go into bid streams knowing that a lot of the value is just like supporting the channel. So I'm thinking I might do that. I tried Marvel. Oh man. Soon, Marvel. You'll get it soon. Dreamy, am I going to front row? I am going. Yeah, I'm going to go to front row. I'll be at front row Las Vegas. I'll be at front row San Diego, and then I'll be at the next Phoenix front row. Gio and another 5 members. What, guys? Come on. What the heck? You guys are crazy right now. What's going on? Giving it to Nexus, Big Bully, Beep, Sign, and John. Oh, I need to get my my notifications things up. I'm screenshotting all these because it's so cool. Thank you. I don't even know how this looks on. I need to go to the channel. Oh, also 32 watching is like that's a record for us. You told me to turn it on for a reason. You're wild, dude. Thank you. You both are insane. I gotta do a bunch of screenshots so I can have these memories. You told me to turn it on. You guys are the best. Thank you. You guys are so cool. We'll get to the Discord stuff after also. So I'm having one of my mods set up the channels. Dreamy, dang, not the Seattle one. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get into the Seattle one. But I might go to the one after. I did go to the Portland one. If I do Seattle again, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to just fly there, because doing the drive to Portland was like 14 hours and that was crazy. I was so exhausted after that drive. And even coming back was really exhausting. You have a car dedicated to you in this office? Yeah, you do, dude. We have it right here, man. See, it's right here. It's all safe. The very first card ripped on stream live ever for the very first time. Donated by Gio. And one of the cutest cards in existence too. That's staying there. Like that and Senior Mime are like legacy cards now. Tupperware Tupperware. Okay. How's the Union Arena collection looking? Dude, good. My collection's growing. It's getting cooler and cooler. Don't forget to hit the likes. Thank you, Marshall. Tim, you live in New York, but you travel to Cali for work sometimes, so hopefully it lines up with one of your shows. Yeah, there's shows almost every weekend in North Cal and South Cal. South Cal. The drive is exhausting, especially after weekend of ending. Yeah, most shows I go into it with like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and then I do a 4-hour drive, and then I go to the show. Is that Mr. Mime Spanish? Yeah, man, it's Senor Mime in a near mint. We were looking up cards the other day. We're like, why can't I find this card? What set is it from? And I realized it's the SR is Senor. So I was like, oh my god, it's the best card ever. You're from Mexico too, you need that card. This card's ours. It's collectively all of ours, so I can't ever make it go anywhere. Freaking Senor Mime, it's just so funny. You'll be in San Diego in July for work. Hopefully there's a local show you can pop into. Ooh, I'll look into it. I'll see if I can find one. Shout out to Mexico. That's a lovely shout out. Shout out to all the supporters in Mexico. You guys are the real ones. Next thing you know, a month from now, I get invited to like a Mexican TCG show. And like, and I'm like, okay, guess I'm flying out. Wish you're coming to Chicago Collecticon this weekend? Oh yeah, not this weekend, but I was already looking at coming to the next one. Because in May is signups for it, so I was like, oh, actually, I can sign up for it. Which one is it? Collecticon. No, wait, I was thinking about Richmond, actually. I think the one people wanted me to go to was a Richmond Collecticon on July 26, 27. Yeah, that's Virginia. Senor Pie. No, please. Yeah, but if there's a show you guys want me to try and make my way towards, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. I'm aiming within the next couple months, which sounds like short, but it's a lot of time for me. I want to go to an out-of-town show somewhere. Come to Chicago in October? Ooh. Is there a Collecticon in October? Let's take a look. There is! Chicago too! October 11 to 12. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of down. I am kind of down. Let me see. Convention. Look at my convention schedule. I'm free. Oh, I am free that weekend. I'm going to put it on my schedule. October 11 to 12. Collecticon in Chicago. Yeah, I'm down. I'll do it. I can do that. Yeah, it's a lot of time. Collecticon, New Jersey, guys. Oh my gosh, going all over the place. That is July 12th to 13th? Oh wow, that weekend's free too. I haven't booked out to July yet. I'll put that tentatively also. July 12th to 13th? You guys, we'll do a meetup. It'll be fun. Hey, right, HiveCon TCG Edition or Collectors Expo, both in the Bay Area. Oh, so let me know what the dates are, and I'll see if I can make any of those. Yeah, what's up, Beacon? Meetup, you say? Hey, Polar Bear. Love the content. Are you going to be at the LACS? What's LACS? Is that Los Angeles Card Show? Do you know what date that is? This is the thick boy. Nice. So many cards in our bargain binder. Like massive amount of cards. It's crazy. Just keeps going. LA Card Show? Oh, next week? No, I won't be at that one. The next show I have, so this weekend, what is this song? Okay, that's better. So this weekend I have Sacramento Card Show. Next weekend, I think I have a little bit of a break. I designated April 19 and 20 as stream weekend, so I guess next weekend we're just gonna be streaming. We'll probably play some video games or do something. I know a lot of people are gonna be at a different show too, so we'll just hang out. And then the weekend after that, April 26 to 27, I'll be in Concord for East Bay Card Show. Hypothetically, do I have any Umbreons? I have the prismatic Umbreon from the boxes, the surprise boxes. This one. It's the one with the stamp, which is crazy. It's like $65 to $70 right now. Other than that, I don't think I have any other Umbreons. HypeCon's May 17. Ooh. May 17, I have Las Vegas Card Show. No, Front Row Card Show. Front Row Card Show in Vegas. The weekend after that, I have Front Row in San Diego. Okay. So May 17, 18 is booked for me. July 26 to 27. I don't have plans for July 26 to 27. You love that? You already have that? Get it sent in grading. You want a slab of every Umbreon artwork? Nice. Do you already have like the Moonbreon and stuff? I can check to see what other Umbreons I have. Don't think I have any. I especially don't have any slabs, I think. Unless part of the fun is you like getting it slabbed yourself. Oh, I'm wrong. I do have an Umbreon. I have one Umbreon in my singles list. Let's see the condition. I have a near mid minus, but I would sell it at LP plus. I'm showing you the back, but I'll show you that later. It is an Umbreon GX card. Super nice, clean front. I think it has like 4 dots on the back, but they're like really small too. I'm just very particular about how I label things for grading. So this thing is cool. Am I usually at East Bay card shows, or do I just go to a few of them? I'm usually at all of them. Ever since I've gone to East Bay, I've like loved it. Best pull I've ever... Oh, you need that? Let me see. Am I seeing you at the show this weekend, Dreamy? Umbreon GX. If not, I can ship cards also. Does this card not have a near mint? It's crazy price. Oh, it does. Wow, the near mints go for like 130. Wait, let me see what this near mint goes at. Guys, that's crazy. Not sure if you can see this photo, but there's like super whitening down there and some parts of the edges, and they're saying this is near mint. That's crazy. There's a near mint at 130, but I think this is like LP plus though. I'd probably put it at like 65 if I were to price it. I gotta change the pricing on this guy. It's a little too high right now. Edgeware looks a bit rough for near mint. Yeah, I'll show you what the edgeware looks like on this guy. So, see, there's a little bit of whitening at the top over there. Otherwise, the bottom looks good, the sides look good. It's mainly the top whitening that's kind of the issue for me. That's why I would put it at LP. There, you can see 1 dot, 2 dots. And the bottom right has a little bit of whitening too. I mean, it really is passable as near mint. See a little whitening there, and in the bottom left. That's why I see 4 dots here. That's why I kind of put it at LP, because usually near mint is like 3 dots. But I am a little harsh when it comes to grading. Like, I'd rather grade a bit conservatively than grade like the other way, because I don't want someone buying a card priced at near mint, but it's actually LP. I'd rather someone buy an LP card that's near mint. Does that make sense? Hey, Zoe. So I'd value this around 65-ish. I'd probably put 70 and then see if someone will talk me down at a show. But if you guys ever see any cards that I have, just let me know, and I could always We could always just like do a deal on Discord, and then I'll just ship it out tomorrow. Does anyone use Mercari? For Japanese cards, I sometimes use Mercari. How's it going, Zoe? Zoe, you missed it. There were like 20 gifted subs on YouTube. It was actually crazy. Overwhelmingly crazy. Ship me Senior Mime? Oh, chill, guy. Chill, Gio, chill. Senior Mime is now off the table. A near mint jungle Senior Mime? Dude, that's like... Can you even put a price on that? You picked up 5 booster boxes of Evo and lots of tins with it? What the heck? Evo booster boxes? Your master setting Inferno cards, your 5 white, you need reverse hollows from black and white, and sun and moon arrows. Do I have any? I don't think I have any of those. Mr. Mime is priceless at this point, I think so. I'd rather someone steal my my PSA 10 Lovebirds cards than steal my Senior Mr. Mime. Look at his face, dude. Look at his face. He's just chilling. He loves to be here. He's my okay. I wouldn't say he's my mascot. Let's let's tone that down a little. I'm not sure if I want to be known as the Senior Mr. Mime guy. Water break. By water, I mean coffee. You're gonna buy a case from your buddy, but you won't let it go. My thoughts on simplified Chinese cards. There was a new set that came out with like the Pikachu and the ship captain. That's a good one. Exclusive ones are always good, and tag teams are fun. Like I do have these simplified Chinese tag teams, like Blastoise and Piplup. That is a good buy. It's fine. Charizard one, also good buy. So some simplified Chinese cards are good, but most modern stuff I'd stay away. But if they're like tag team mid-era stuff, sure. I think they're cool. What's the Lovebird cards look like? Gio. Oh my god, Gio. I'm always having to show this. It's crazy. Here we go. PSA 10 Latios Hearts, also known as the Lovebirds. I do like having it on stream though. Just so it's so pretty. It's such a pretty card. This is one of the cards like I just can't. Oh, look how it shines. Do you guys see like the foiling? It's so. This is a card you need to see in person to really understand like how crazy it is. This sold last week for like 7,000. It's insane. Hey Josh. It's also I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this before, but this is a new cert. It's a new certification. I've only learned that term recently. Apparently new certs are after a certain number at the top. It's considered a newer certification, so it was graded recently under the higher level of PSA grading standards. And there's also a higher level of authenticity to how they built the slabs from the earlier ones. So this Latios is a new cert. So it's like if they were lenient on giving 10s before. The 10s now are a little bit harsher, and this one still got a 10. The guard looks good on it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's for my personal collection. Are you selling it? It's a hard one. I bring it around. I'm open to selling it for the right price, but it's one of those things where I'll bring it to a show. If I don't sell it, darn, you know, oh well. Some people pay more for new certs. I think they do. They pay a lot more. Enhanced grading, you know that it's actually a 10-10 because it's been more rigorous grading standards for newer cards. Last show you was at, dude had 3 lovebirds out of 10. Okay, so you're just flexing at that point. You don't need to put more than 1 in the case. That's crazy. I feel like it goes against you too when you put more than 1 in the case. Like I've put multiples of a card in a case before, and people are like, "Hey man, you have 2 or 3. Can you cut me a deal on 1?" You have a couple others, and I'm like, What's next on my list? Oh yeah, One Piece cards. Oh yeah, I have to go through my One Piece cards. Oh, I've never shown this before, but you'll notice in all the videos I'm wearing this satchel, this like body bag. What's actually really cool about this bag is it has the Shibuya Pokemon Center, or it's from Shibuya's Pokemon Center in Japan. Shibuya is like that district where they're all about fashion. And so inside of it are like graffiti Pokemon. So you see like the little Pokeball there. It's all like graffitied up in a Pokemon style. And this thing's like super rare. They only sold it in the Pokemon Center for Shibuya. So you'll always see me wearing it in videos. Dude, you know how sick it was? Like this bag is so cool that I had the opportunity. I bought a second one. So I have one in reserve for the one day I somehow lose this bag. I will never forgive myself. I need another one. So I got 2 of them. And then now I'm looking on eBay. I can't find them anywhere. I'm trying to buy a third one. I just can't find one. Get the bag graded. Yo, Tim, that's crazy. Get the bag graded. Get the bag graded. You're gonna go to Japan next month? Go for it, David. That'd be sick. Guy vending next to you had 12 PSA 10 Moonbryons. That's excessive, dude. You've like beat the game. What are you doing? Clothes and shoes I like. I'll always buy 2. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like the jackets I wear at shows, I'm always wearing the same ones. I have like 2 or 3 of those because I love them. I do need some cool Pokemon shoes though. You buy some slip-on Vans every 3 months. That sounds really comfortable. Okay, man, I have a lot to think about. The show I'm going to tomorrow will be the first time I'll be alone for a day 1 show for a while. So I gotta think about what I'm gonna bring to the show. Have you guys seen the One Piece binder? Is anyone here into One Piece? We have the most I don't think you guys have actually seen it from the videos. The binder we have for One Piece singles. Into yes, seen it now. Yeah, you David, you have in person? Okay, so we usually go to shows and not many people have One Piece, but we have a ton. Here. Or I'll show you guys the One Piece binder. Okay. So this is the binder that we show at shows that we put on the table for people to look through. Like, just keep in mind your standard binder is like this big, right? This is your standard binder. This is the One Piece binder. So when we show One Piece singles to people, these are all leaders. These are all tarts for almost every color. Like literally, you will find whatever card you're looking for in this binder. It's heavy. It's actually heavy too. Okay. Okay, all right, we're back. Almost felt over carrying it. Thing's huge. In your videos, are people next to you part of your team, or are there other vendors? They're part of the team. They handle all my One Piece stuff. I just leave it to them. But tomorrow and like other smaller shows, I just do all the One Piece. But they know so much more than me about One Piece, so I just trust and I'll leave it to them. Are we selling cars or just organizing? Hey, Leia. A little bit of both. Main goal is to organize, but if anyone ever sees a card that they like, they can just claim it, and then I'll just ship it out to you. Da, 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 da. You need that for Marvel Slabs? Yeah. But I'm glad you guys like the binder. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I hope you had a good deal, David, when you bought from us for One Piece. I'll tell you though, our One Piece guys, the One Piece team that helps me out, they're crazy. They know so much about One Piece, it's insane. And One Piece is so volatile though. It's really it's so hard to vendor. Like there's a reason why a lot of people aren't doing One Piece. Also, all my One Piece stuff is just in here. Because it's the amount of knowledge you need to do One Piece is just on a different level. And you can have hundreds of cards, and let's say the collection's worth $1,000. And in one night, because of an obscure tournament where someone played an obscure deck, and now it's suddenly meta and people love it, and some cards got banned, your entire collection's worth like $20 now. And the opposite can occur too, which is insane. All right, guys, let's take a look at the One Piece collection. We'll go singles first, and then we'll go into sealed. Favorite Pokemon? Latios and Latios. I consider them as one Pokemon. Second would be Dragonite. And then Lucario. Alright, so here's some cool cards. The Jewelry Bonnie SP. This card's insane. What's good about this card, it's also playable. That's why a lot of people are going after it. It's one of the super special cards that are hard to pull, and it's a playable card. So it's even more expensive because of that. Charlotte and Linlin SP. We have a few of these, actually. Another really cool one. The Sugar SP. The Arouge SP. Got a couple of those too. Also a really playable card right now in the Bonnie decks. Bonnie decks, black, green, red smoker. Will I be taking a trades for one piece? Yeah, I will be. The Gecko Moria SP. Then a Queen SP. I'm surprised we still have this. The Charlotte Pudding SP. I think we had like 2 or 3 of them last show. Yamato. I think this Yamato is like $100, $150 right now. Oh, by the way, One Piece cards, the prices for them are insane. Sanji. Because a lot of the really high-priced One Piece cards are playable in the decks. Sandry's Pilaf from like the first few seasons. Oh, we have another Sugar. This Yamato. Haven't priced it in a while, but yeah, the Yamatos are crazy. Another Sanji's Pilaf. We have the Iceberg Goldon. So we have a lot of Goldon. Yep, thanks, Gio. Eustace Kid. Yeah, this one's awesome. This is a really cool card. The Championship Jozu card. Championship Kami card. Another Yamato. Ooh, Championship Luffy winner. I think this guy's around like $400 or something. I have 3 Sanji's Pilafs. Oh, the PSA Magazine Boa Hancock that they just gave recently. PSA Magazine Luffy. Another Sanji. Is that a second Jozu? Do I have 2 of these? I do have 2 of these. That's crazy. Jewelry Bonnie Leader. This is a hyper popular card because she's been so consistent in the game for a while. Charlotte Pudding Championship card. Oh, this one's really cool. The Sanji SP. I gotta replace his sleeve though. That's a mega pretty card. Yeah, Bonnie Leader's great. You said you signed up for PSA the month after they sent the boa. Dang, dude. Love you, Sean. Day 3. Thanks, low tier. Thank you. Kiori. All my love goes back to all you guys. Another Sanji. I have so many Sanjis. Okay. This is a very sought after card too. The alternate art Bond Clay. Even the regular one of this, because it came from EBO1, which is a very obscure box set. Best cards. This is a really good card. I think he goes like 130 now, something like that. Treasure Cup Usopp is popular. Rosinante OP10 alt arts. This card's crazy too, actually. Used to be $90. Yeah, a lot of them climbed. Like the Cavendish just climbed also. Kingdom of Germa, really good alt art card. This thing's insane. You're in search of a pudgy Pikachu's? You think you missed it? You didn't really miss it. We're still gonna go back to it. I just wanted to take a look at the One Piece cards really quick. This Zoro, I think he's like $300 right now. Let me check. Oh, also day 1 of Sacramento on Friday, I won't be doing as many trades for One Piece cards. But day 2 and day 3 I will be. Wow, he went up again. The Zoro leader went up again. Guys, his market price is $360. That's crazy. Oh, Flampe SP from the new set is also nice. Marco. The Treasure Cup Marco. Wanted Teach. Wanted cards have been going up to you. You hate Flampe? I'm not there yet. So I don't know too much, but I would probably. Luffy card alt art. Or secret alt art, I mean. The Sanji alt art. And then if you're familiar with the game, there's a thing called Gold Dawns. And Gold Dawns are from the Premium Best, one of the box sets. And you get like one in a case. And there's a bunch of different ones. So they are pretty rare. We have a bunch of them. So we have, yeah, there's Enel, Lucci, there's Blackbeard ones, there's a Whitebeard. I think that's a Germa. Crocodile, Luffy, Lucci, I think. A bunch of Goldons. We just had a bunch more. I don't know where they went. I thought we had more than that. No Yamato, Rebecca, or Vivi? I might have a Vivi one. Let me check. But no Yamato. I don't think I have any Rebecca's. Yeah, I knew there were more cards. I was like, there has to be more. So, Carrot Leader, which is not too crazy. Blackbeard Leader, Luffy, Purple Luffy, another Carrot. Let's see. A bunch of Rayleighs. Sabo Leader. Yeah, maybe I don't have a Vivi. Looks like that's it. I think we might have moved a lot of them at Phoenix. Can I interest you in a Baro Soji from Blue Lock? Perhaps a Rio? Maybe a Chigiri? Or an Asagi? These are the cards that got me into collecting. You haven't watched Blue Lock? Oh man, Blue Lock's insane. You have to watch Blue Lock. It's so good. So fun to watch. All right, and what slabs do we have for One Piece? We should have a decent amount. We have a Manga Sabo slab in a 10. Pristine 10 Shanks, the original one. Manga Law in a 10 from PRB. Another Sabo in a 10. Oh, this one's really cool. Pristine 10 Romance Dawn. Nami. This one's a really nice card. Oh, this is one of my grails. This is a Trafalgar Law Altard Leader from OP01 Romance Dawn. But the crazy thing about this card, it's pre-errata. So it is, and for people in One Piece who know, that means that there was a mistake made on the card, so they had to change the wording. So pre-errata was the pre-mistake, so it is the mistaked version. And this has 3 different versions. There's pre-errata alpha, pre-errata beta, and then the errata, which is the currently circulated card. This is the beta, so this means that the alpha was the first one that was mistaken. Then they fixed it, but then the fix wasn't correct, so that had a lower printing, and then they made the correct version. So this is the pre-errata beta, which is very low printing. Like it's kind of a grail for, at least for me, in a PSA 10. I think I explained that right. Yeah, it looks like we sold the Nami in the last show. Dang, we moved a lot of One Piece. That's pretty cool. One of the leaders you're missing, Toa? It's a good leader. It's a really good leader. That's one of the cards that's gonna become a legacy card that collectors just collect. Was I able to sell the Bubble Mew you got gifted? Did someone gift me a Bubble Mew? I really don't remember that. I remember buying some. I don't remember getting gifted one. Dude, I totally forgot I bought this. A PSA 10. What are they called? The Mosaic Birds? I think they just call it the Mosaic Birds. In English? That's really cool. I slipped my mind that I bought that. A stained glass! That's what they call them, the stained glass birds. Oh, I bought a PSA 9 Drowsy. It's one of those. They call it one of those. People want to get off you, but you love Boa? Yeah, don't sell that. Just keep that forever. I also bought this, which is so difficult, man. I don't know what to do with this one. I might have to open it, but like, I feel like you have not seen this card. It is a Team Plasma Glaceon Championship card in a CGC 7.5. That's a PSA 10 stained glass bird. Yeah, it is. PSA 10. This one here. The grade 1 you wanted? Which one? The birds or the Glaceon? I have no idea how to price this thing, dude. I gotta do more research. The Glaceon? Alright, I'll price it. If you can message me on Discord. Then you can have it if you actually want it. But what about a Detective Pikachu in a 9? Your favorite Pokemon's Eevee? Oh, you're not gonna break your back with this one, the Glaceon. I don't think it's gonna be that pricey. Guys, this is not an expensive card. I think this is like a $20 card, just so you know. It's not that crazy. Had 10 of those. It's a lot. It's a lot. What about a PSA 8 Houndour? Bro, PSA 8 is crazy. Would anyone like to take this card off my hands? I've had it for a while. I'll give it to you for half off the eBay price or something. A PSA 10. It's like the only white shorts card I have, and it just looks so awkward every time. In my case, it's like the only white shorts that lives there. Just crack the slab on the Houndour. True, actually. It's true. I cover a certain number sometimes, Josh. There was a thing going around about like people doing what's it called? Taking photos and stuff and faking slabs. So sometimes I hide it. But I only hide it on cards I think are high value, like over like $200 usually. Otherwise, like if it's 9s and stuff, it's fine to show. And it's also like a privacy thing. Like if I end up selling this card to someone and it's a higher value card, I want them to feel safe knowing that the certain number isn't out there somewhere, you know? Scammers be leveling up. Yeah, they do. It's wild, man. They really are leveling up. Yeah, there are reports of people buying fake slabs now. All right, the mosaic birds. Let's see how much they're priced at. You play a lot of Vanguard? Oh, cool. Oh, you said you're going to vend a show on May 4th. Is that the one in Torrance? Yes, it is, Silos. I'll be at that one on May 4th. Okay, I found a price for this guy. How can you tell the fake PSA slab? Dude, awesome question. Let me find a good one I can show you guys. Okay, so here we go. Marshall got it right, but I'll show you on this one. So at the top here, Do you see the PSA right there when you're blacklighting it? Do you guys see that little PSA going? That's one way. Another way, right here also. Well, let's see. On the lettering. Oh man, this is a bit harder to see. This one's super hard to see actually, just because of the angle. But there's also PSA lettering right here too. It'll say PSA in like very, very small. And then most PSA cards in the bottom right corner will also say PSA on the slab. And like there's a few ways to look at it. Watermarked. That is also a reason why people like the newer certs for cards, because they have the updated security measures like that with the watermarks and such. Like we were saying earlier with the Lovebird hearts. People will pay extra to have the newer certs because then someone will most likely try and like open a slab or put a fake slab on like any old Lovebirds cards, which looks close enough. And then you don't know for sure if that's actually the 10 or not, right? Whoever wanted the Glaceon, I think it was grade 1, feel free to message me on Discord about it. We can talk about it later. It's hard. CGCs are hard. Like I have the CGC 8 Ninetales, which for a Ninetales is actually a really good condition. If you can get that. Yeah, looking at the back, it would pass for near mint. Possibly. Or at the very least, it would get a PSA 9. So it's hard to price those. It really is. Heck yeah, brother. If there's any UA Bleach cards, yeah, please bring them. I'm trying to complete a master set. I don't have too many cards left. Which cards are you looking for? I can tell you already if I have them. Same with this one too. The Mewtwo. An 8.5 base set Mewtwo. Like, wow. How do you even price these? Nowadays, scammers will crack the slab, swap the card out, and reseal the slab. Exactly. Yep. Those are the kind of things that I am being very wary about. Exactly. Am I going to be in Portland July or Pasadena June? Yes to both, Elisa, Liza. I will be at both of those. 1-star Ichigo, 040. 2-star Toshiro. And most holo APs. I think I have those. I do think I have them. How about this one? 1-star Toshiro. Is that the 2-star? Promos. My Union Arena collection's massive. One day I'll show off my personal, but these are all winner cards right here. Just pages of winner cards. I got a bunch of the Attack on Titan ones too. A lot of promos. A lot of promos, my gosh. Oh, I show you guys my Naruto cards sometime too. So many Naruto cards, they're really cool too. Want to see my Nikkei UA? No, I can't show that on camera. No way. I mean, I don't have any. Sorry, I have nothing to show. My favorite Marvel character. Oh yeah, Star-Lord, dude. 100% Star-Lord. I don't know why it took me so long to think about it. I freaking love Star-Lord. Started at Ichigo. Able to find Renji in the wild. Oh, nice. What are your guys' favorite Marvel characters, if you have any? Am I Guardians guy? I'm 100% a Guardians guy. Guardians are so cool, man. What can I say? Don't ask who's your favorite. Who's your favorite? Thanos, Wolverine, Deadpool in that order? Are you like part of the Thanos did nothing wrong camp? He's a very compelling villain, for sure. Cloak and Dagger because of Marvel Rivals, though. That's so funny. Fantastic Four. That's a good answer. You used to really like Moon Knight and Nightcrawler? Oh man, I gotta look up who Moon Knight is. But Nightcrawler is really cool too. The only thing about Marvel is I love speedsters. Flash is one of my favorite characters in DC, but Marvel like kills off all their speedsters. And I was always sad about that. Thanos had the right intentions, wrong execution, pun intended. Well, it was, yeah. It was interesting. There's a lot of counter arguments, like how you could just double the amount of resources, but then the problem's just gonna happen again. Marvel speedsters aren't as fast as DC. That's true. Man, dude, the Flash can go, like, he can cross time. It's crazy. The Speed Force is just so cool. Like, the entire concept. Oh, wait. Tell me, who's your favorite DC characters? I have an all-time favorite DC character, and I will never change my mind. Green Lantern. The freaking Green Lantern Corps, the International Galactic Association of Peacekeepers. I always thought that was the coolest freaking thing ever. Black is saying, darkest night, no hero shall escape my sight. But those who worship evils might prepare my power. Beware my power, Green Lantern's light. So good, dude. Actually, so freaking good. A lot of people like the lanterns. Lanterns are awesome. Bane is the best DC character. You guys like the relatable villains. Hey, Toe, crack together your PC journey together, ETB. Wish you luck. Good luck. It's awesome. The Black Lantern Corps. I like the. Was there like a White Lantern and the Pink Lantern Corps? They had really cool stories too. Bane is me, I am Bane. I'll show it. You own all the DC East deceased figures? Is that what you're saying? Have I watched the Infinite Crisis movie? Flash was super speeding himself and Iris worked on the tuning fork to phase the Earth. Ooh. If you guys could choose one, and let's say the animation and the real cinematics are both peak, like nothing ever was wrong, everything's perfect, they're all great. Would you pick Marvel or DC? Purely from the lore perspective. You had to pass on 4G and you got ETBs at Target today. Hey, well, if it wasn't in the budget, then it's fine. Marvel? Wow. Oh, well, your name's Marvel Marshall. So that makes sense. Jeez, this one's really in there. You see the great anime movies and stories? Cooler powers and characters DC has. This is so funny. YouTube seems to be mainly oh no, it's actually mixed. It's mixed. Marvel did amazing in live action, but the animated are insanely good for DC. Well, it's kind of like because DC is all stuff that's out of this world. Things that are a bit further away from reality, that the animated versions just do better because you have more creativity to do it. Airtie, I acknowledge you. Like Spawn. Is Spawn from DC? I don't remember Spawn. Oh, I do remember Spawn. Never mind. Yeah, Spawn's sick. Yeah, Marvel, the stories of Marvel are more like down to earth though. Because like even the gods in Marvel are like based from like our own lore, like with Thor and stuff in Asgard. Like human lore. But there's no human lore about Krypton. Ryu card would go hard. Street Fighter. Yeah, Street Fighter cards, we just have to throw our cards at each other. And if you beat the other person, you rip their cards. It's all or nothing. You're also a fan of the messed up stories. Well, oh, that's a good question. Which one has more messed up origin stories? DC or Marvel? Messed up and sad can be in the same category, actually. DC, 100% DC. DC? Yeah, it's probably DC. It is probably DC. Dude, is this Pokemon just a lamp? Oh, like every villain in Marvel? That's actually true. Marvel has a handful. I guess. Blend. Marvel has the Null storyline. Team of Deadpool. It's pretty dark, yeah. Oh, Geo, dude, with another 5 memberships? What the heck, man? Geo, you're insane, dude. Oh, you're trying to get Marvel a membership? Wow. Congrats to Lion, Roni, Omar, you, and Super Saiyan. Thank you, Geo. Cool. Can we get some like hype in the chat for Geo, guys? Do appreciate him so much. It's so crazy. I think he's donated like 20 now. 20 gifted subs? What the heck? Dude, this is more than most streamers get in a year, man. You're spoiling me. Thanks, man. I love how you're really trying to get Marvel to sub too. That's so sweet. Elbow cough, elbow cough. We're gonna need to get Zoe. We're gonna need to get the Twitch emotes over here soon. So we can get the send hype. You thought that was a hype emote, but he's coughing? It's an elbow cough emote. Man, Gio, you are spoiling me, dude. What am I gonna do with you? Thank you, man. Thank you so much. $76, $66. Gio's actually, he's such a cool guy too. Like he rides his motorcycle and like gives cards to kids when he rides around. It's actually such a cool thing to do. Imagine just being a kid, being on your day and just, you know, doing kid stuff, and someone on a motorcycle just hands you Pokemon packs. I would, that's like a core memory. I would freak out if I were a kid and Gio did that to me. It's a random dude in a bike. You don't even see his face. Just gives you some Pokemon cards. Gonna watch the rest of the stream at work? Thanks, so. I'll be driving over to Sacramento tomorrow, so there's no stream for the rest of the weekends. But then when I'm back on Monday, we'll be streaming again for sure. Oh, you'll be cool. On Monday, when I get back on stream, I should look at all the new stuff that I got. That would be really fun. Yeah, I'll probably start it a bit earlier on Monday and do that. I'm like almost done pricing everything, guys. And then we will be ready. We'll be ready for tomorrow. Whalelord. Yeah, whale. Riolu. I'm actually a little excited to be driving tomorrow. Anyone here also a fan of like driving long distance? Oh, I gotta price this guy out. He's not been priced yet. Is the weather supposed to be nice? Yeah, should be okay. Nidoking JP. Check sold listings. And we're gonna match the last sold price. Just straight up. Hey Benny. Love long car rides. Used to military moves as a kid. Oh. Oh sweet. So you're from a military family growing up? A bunch of my family was in the Air Force. It would have been like one of my career choices actually. It's funny, I've had people tell me that I present like an Air Force brat. I'm like, okay, what is it? Whatever that means. You love driving? Yeah, me too. Especially when you play some nice music or put a podcast on or something. It's just so pleasant. I can't describe it. Oh, look at this card. It's one of my favorite cards in existence, dude. Detective Pikachu riding on a Growlithe. This is from the Detective Pikachu movie in Japan. Love that card. I love that card so much. It's a very cute card. Yeah. You know what's also cute? Gengar VMAX Alt Art in Japanese. This card's cute as heck. He's so pensive. I haven't heard that word in a while. It reminds me of one of my favorite words, which is scintillating. Scintillating is being bright or having the aura and radiance of the sun. So like you have a scintillating personality. I just love that word. I don't really use it enough. I want to use it more. It's like being radiant. We're gonna put some Japanese cards into Japanese binder. It's like being the scintillating Greninja. Yeah, radiant does sound better. Goldango. I had someone on a YouTube short who got mad at me because I showed the camera. I was like, this is Goldango, right? And I asked the person in front of me, is this Goldango? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, Goldango. And he was like, how dare you be a Pokemon vendor and not know the name of the Pokemon? I'm like, I recognize the Pokemon in Japanese and wanted to make sure. Like, what? The fact that I recognized it and said the name in Japanese means I know the Pokemon. Like, YouTube comments, bro, are wild sometimes. There's definitely a lot of Pokemon names to remember. Yeah. How dare you be a Pokemon card, not read perfect Nihongo? You can't. You're not reading the kanji perfectly. How dare you? You're not a Pokemon collector. Your favorite sayings you can't fix stupid. No comment. Oh my gosh, I almost packed Senior Mime. I almost brought him to the show. That would have been such a mistake. No, Senior Mime, you stay here. You're staying home. Especially since I grew up on like the first 3 generations, so everything after that, like I'm not gonna remember the names of. No way. That's crazy talk. You would have been sold instantly. Underrated card, bro. Underrated card. Oh, I read it as instantly. You're good, Zoe. So you know what's cool? I went into my YouTube analytics and over the past 28 days, I have an accumulation of almost 1 million views. That's insane. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Yo, it was wild. I got recognized at the gym today. Actually, there's two things happened. Yesterday, I got recognized at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. Like, hey, you look familiar. I'm like, oh, do I? And they're like, yeah, you do like Pokemon cards and stuff. Like, my boyfriend and I watch you. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's me. At the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. And then today at the gym. Like, this is weird now. People are gonna triangulate where I live at this point. Weird, but I love it. I really do, so it's fine. People memorize the name sets release times like cute card. Right, exactly. I'm only now starting to memorize like the cute Japanese cards. And cute English cards. Yo, we didn't price these yet. What? First edition Neo Quilava? Nearman Togepi promo? Where were these hiding? We have 2 of them. Okay, wait, there's a few more things we need to price out apparently. Oh, my finger. My thumb. Yo, M3J, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome aboard. If you hear me talking, I'm talking to people on YouTube also. All the cool peeps. Da, da, da. Is this a Wizards of the Coast promo? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It is a Wizards of the Coast promo. You're gonna take off? All right, Ertai, take care. Thanks for dropping in, man. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you like probably on Monday. And these are good. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so ready for this weekend. I'm like the readiest I've ever been ready. It's crazy. First edition in LP. How long have you been setting up at shows? Like how long have I been like going to shows in general, do you mean? Since probably last December, I would say is me actually like going to shows, like starting to do more and more. But now I'm trying to get into as many as I can because it's just so fun. Like now I just enjoy meeting people at shows, really. I'm just trying to make enough at shows to get by. And most of the time I just want to just meet people. Meet people, hang out, and like just be in the whole vibes of it, you know? You've only been to a few local shows now? How have the local shows been for you? Okay, I gotta give my thumbs a break. They're starting to start hurting. Da, da, da. I have a first edition and a non-first edition. The first edition is in MP. The non is in LP. Okay. First edition MP. And then the non-first edition in LP. Super good. Only recently started opening retail blisters. But these are blasters. Oh wait, blasters are for sports cards, right? I've heard that term before. And I thought they were mistakenly saying for blisters, but apparently like that's a thing in sports, right? Blasters? Hey Xavier. Have I ever gone to Frankensons? I have not. But I've heard that place is pretty dang cool. And like a lot of people go there for Pokemon and stuff. No way, I have a Minty Cyndaquil? It's awesome. A first edition Neo Genesis Cyndaquil. It's pretty mint. You have to go? Ooh, I might do it just for the experience. Maybe I'll make a can you find good deals at Frank and Sons video where I'll just do first person video recording and I'll try and hunt like what I consider to be good deals. That'll be an awesome video. Yeah, I started doing like first person video stuff before. Or in the Phoenix show. Like on day 2, I did take the camera with me and I strapped it to my bag and I started walking around the show and I talked to another vendor. But I couldn't do it for too long just because my table was really busy, so I needed to go back. Hey JJ, how long are we streaming for tonight? Maybe another hour, 45 minutes, maybe like an hour. Maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I do have to get some rest because I'll be driving out tomorrow, and I actually have to pack the car too. Actually, now that I think about it, so it could even be a little bit less than that. Yeah, I totally forgot I have to pack the car. That's funny. Gotta go to trade night with the POV cam? Ooh, that's an idea for tomorrow. Should I go to trade night tomorrow night with the front cam? Can't wait to see me at the Sac Card Show. Yeah, dude, we'll see you soon. It's gonna be super fun. I'm really glad I was able to get into that one last minute. Stream it too? No, I can't stream it. As much as I'd like to, it's just so much goes on. It would be actually kind of fun to stream it, though. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Just have to make sure the internet connection is good for that. Oh, you had me thinking that. Maybe I do want to stream it. Surprised to see you be a vendor too. Instantly claim some tickets. Yo, no way. You saw that I was gonna be a vendor, and then like that's why you decided to go. That's so cool. Thank you. It's actually kind of crazy how like I get approached by a lot of other vendors who have watched my videos. The super inspiring ones too are the ones who come up and are like, "Oh, I started vendoring because I watched your videos." I'm like, "What? No way. That's crazy." Okay. I think we're done with vintage. Just gotta slot them in the binder now. You and your girlfriend were iffy to go, but then you posted, dude. Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, please let me know. Just say you're JJ from the stream, and then I'll remember. I'm super looking forward to it. Inspiring someone to vend is cool, right? Like, yeah. I don't have words. What days will you be there? I'll be there the whole time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was really surprised it's a 3-day show. Like I didn't expect it to be a 3-day show. I mean, I only kind of found out after. This is funny. After I booked, I was like, oh, it's 3 days. Oh, it's like I'll be spending an extra night then in town. Saw your last card show in Concord. Can't wait to meet you again there. Yeah, cool. Wait, are you gonna go to Sacramento, or are you gonna go to just the Concord one? What sealed product are you bringing? I got cleaned out of my sealed product from the last show, but the ones I have left that I will be bringing, two Pokemon Center Chilling Rain Elite Trainer boxes, one of each of the different ones. I have one Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box plus from Crown Zenith. I'll be bringing the Prismatic ETB Pokemon Center, the 151 ETB Pokemon Center, and a Paldea Evolved Pokemon Center. You and your boyfriend decided to go and you're so excited? Heck yeah! Let's go! Nice! Well, I hope to see you there. I'll be there all 3 days, so feel free to come and find me. And I'll be buying a lot of Pokemon on Friday too, because I want to stock up for the weekend. Also, guys, I love buying $1, $2, $3 cards. Like low tier cards are my favorite cards to buy. Anything under $10, I'm like, yes, I love it. Hey Kelly, good evening. How much is a 151 Pokemon Center ETBs? They let's check right now. Let's see if this works. Oh, let's go! We'll do this one. We upgrading the setup. It is market price is about $470, but the last sold is $495. And what I usually do is verified sellers, because for me, verified sellers, like, they know how to package things properly and they're most likely in better condition. So this one's like undercutting. Oh no, he added $15 shipping. Ah, you sneaky. So it's about $480, $490, $495. Yeah, about $485 to $495 seems to be the range, with the last sold being $495. So it's about $500 now. This is actually one of the items though that I was gonna do for that Tuesday thing, where I sell stuff at 5 to 10% below market price. If it's, you know, if I bring it back from the show. Crown Zenith ETB is calling you. Let me see if I can find it. Excuse me. Yeah, this guy right here. This is the, oh, let me do full screen. This is the Elite, oh, let me take it out. The Elite Trainer Box Plus from Crown Zenith. So I'll be selling this one too. Oh, what's up, Cape? Oh, by the way, Cape, Gio gifted you a sub earlier to the channel memberships for YouTube. In case you didn't know. Will I trade for other sealed? Yeah, I like to trade sealed for sealed. Generally, how I do it at shows is if it's the same tier of sealed, then I'll do it at the standard trading percentage. Like, for example, if it's a Pokemon Center for a Pokemon Center. But if it's like a Journey Together ETB or like Prismatic ETB, you know, things that are like currently in the wild that you can acquire easily, then the trade percentage would be different for something that you can't acquire easily anymore. Does that make sense? Like, I hope when I explain that to people, it makes sense. Cape, did it give you a notification on email or something that you got a membership? I'm actually curious. Do all the ones you have a promo? Yes, they all have a promo. Let me double check though on the Crown Zenith one. By the way, if there is a ETB that I have that you want, you should probably message me, because I don't think it's gonna survive past Friday. People are a little crazy about sealed products. Yes, the Crown Zenith does have it. One etched foil promo included featuring Lucario V-Star. So I think it's the Lucario V-Star Pokemon Center. Or maybe there isn't one. It says it comes with an etch promo. This might be the only one that didn't have one. Yeah, I don't think this one has one. Or no, this is the one. Oh, maybe this is the one that comes with it. Maybe there is no... Is there a regular Crown Zenith ETB? Yeah, there is. Did that also come with the promo? I'm sure it does. Oh, okay. So I guess the Elite Trainer Box Plus is the only one that doesn't come with a special promo. That's crazy. That's good to know. Thanks for lurking, Kelly. Vinny, I wish sports car dealers were like that. They all want double comps. I know. I like to comp basically at market. And sometimes I'll add $1 or $2. Like, it depends on the card. Or I round up. But that's about it. Everything's basically at market. Do I have a Japanese Greninja or Carmine SAR? Oh, let me check. Not the Carmine. I might have the Greninja. I'm almost certain I have a Greninja, actually. Oh, I have it in a PSA 10. Right here. I think I stickered 325 on it. I actually have to double check the comps, but I do have it in a PSA 10, Justin. Funnily enough, I don't even have that many slabs. So you somehow asked for the one I did have one of. You had a notification about earlier, Cape? Nice, nice. Hopefully it's there on Saturday. It might be. I mean, are you trying to trade for it, or did you just want to buy it? Because if you just wanted to buy it, I mean, I can message you on Discord and I can hold it for you. That way no one takes it. Same goes with any of like the sealed product I have. Blue. What I think about tag rating? Interesting question. If you asked me that a month ago, I would have been like super 100% into it. Which I'm half into it. I don't think it's bad. I think they're just growing really fast, so it's hard to accommodate all of the demand. But overall, I do like the idea of having the precision grading. So it's not just up to how the grader's feeling that day, you know? But I've heard PSA's upping their standards too, so it's in the air. We did send a tag submission, and it is taking a while for it to come back. So that's all I can really say about that. Hopefully it comes back soon, because I sent in a Dragonite V alternate art from Evolving Skies, and it's still with tag right now, and I want it back. I see, I said like 10 really good cards. I do like the look of the slab too. Some people don't, but I think it's so pretty. It's so clean. Just like how fragile they are. Yeah, because it's all mostly see-through. So that's the kind of downside to it. And like fragile to an extent though. Like not many people are gonna like try and tear through it, you know? How was your day, Cape? Did you like just get off work or something? There it is. There's my higher end binder. I was wondering where it is. This one's all my slabs are in this one. Cape, doesn't this music sound like Kingdom Hearts to you? It's Traverse Towny mixed with like Alice in Wonderland. So can't get over the giant binder you showed earlier? Yeah, that thing was crazy. Go for another late night stream? I can't, dude. You got out of school a while ago. You just hanging out with your lady and hop on PC around this time. Oh, cool. I can't. I have to drive to Sacramento tomorrow, so tomorrow's gonna be busy. Traverse Town vibes for real. True. Will my table have a bunch of random Japanese art rares? Yes, it will. It'll have a ton. I'll show you right now. This yellow binder right here is filled with Japanese art rares. Like, it's filled with a bunch of really nice ones. Like Pikachu and Curly alt arts. We have there's Japanese tag teams, there's promos, there's stuff like Cerulege alt arts, some Gengars, Missy's Lapras, Missy's Psyduck, some SARs from Terrestrial. Yeah, it has a bunch. A lot. 3 days of streaming in a row solidifies me as a streamer. What? Am I a real streamer now? Let's go. Am I? Oh, heck yeah. That's really cool. I've always wanted to be a streamer. I used to stream video games before, but I never really went much anywhere. But I'm really glad you guys all like the same stuff I like. like with Marvel and DC and anime and Kingdom Hearts. It's crazy how it all just came together. Actually, it is really insane. Mission to translate my whole collection in Japanese. Ooh, that's cool. I'm all for that. That's a cool mission. Thank you for letting you know. Absolutely, man. More promos to open up. Don't get you started on Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy. You have no idea how much I love that. I love it so much. Oh, I have a hot take about Final Fantasy, and you guys might disdain me forever. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not gonna be sorry. I love FF13. Final Fantasy 13 with Snow and Lightning and Sarah. I love Final Fantasy 13. I want to play FF13 as on like streaming. I want to play that. I want to subject all of you guys to watching Final Fantasy 13. I love the story, and I like the characters. When the stars align, we'll all shine together. Exactly. You'd watch? You never played the games? It's great. It's great. May our hearts be our guiding key. I say it all the time. Hopefully, gotta do what your heart feels is right. I also love the thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end. Such a good one. And we hope that our hearts will blend. Playing FF7 when it came out as legendary. I should, dude. Thank you for this idea, Marshall. Maybe I should play the remake also on stream. That would be really cool. You know what would be really cool, actually? Wait, hold on. What would actually be so sick is... We're gonna play Final Fantasy on stream, and in between sessions, like as we play, I'm just gonna start ripping open Final Fantasy Legacy Collection packs, which these are super rare. They're going up in price, and they all have Final Fantasy cards. I should open it. I should open one. These things are so cool. See, Joe, Zotaro, you think this will be crazy too? I also have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Weiss Schwartz. I have a single box I've been holding on to. So let me show it here. Check this out. English edition. Rip it when they announce Steel Ball Run. That's a good idea. But here's the Final Fantasy Legacy Collection booster pack. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that. I'm just gonna be that guy that rips cards on stream while playing video games. I don't mind if that's my legacy. Just forget and send another sub? Wait, what do you mean? If I play games, rip packs for every death you encounter in stream. Oh, but you guys are just gonna want me to die. Oh man. You'll be like, oh, he hasn't died yet. Well, then again, that's gonna force me not to want to die, because then all the money I'm losing from opening packs. But also, am I really losing money if I'm opening packs? Because I get what's in the pack. Very interesting. That's a quandary. It's hard to find shaman cards. I guess people just don't put it in their stuff, probably. It's a good idea. Maybe I should do that for packs. Alright guys, I have to start packing my car. So I think I might have to end stream. If it were any other day, dude, I would be streaming throughout the night. Heck, I kind of want to be here on Friday nights now just to stream through the night, but I have a show this whole weekend, so I can't do that. I get what's in the pack and create content. All right, we're gonna workshop this. This sounds like a great idea. Next weekend, or maybe middle of next week, I can start streaming some video games. Now you just got here? No, sorry, dude. I gotta pack the car and get some sleep. I got a busy day tomorrow. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks so much for watching. If you were gifted a sub or have a sub, please message on the Discord. That way we can get you a roll, and we'll start implementing those tonight. But good luck with the show. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be driving like 4 or 5 hours from SoCal. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your nights. And thanks again for the support. Thank you for all the donos, Gio and Tim, and you guys are all amazing. And we'll catch you guys on the next one when I'm back from the show. Until then, see you later. We'll talk in Discord.